Hello, hello. Hello, my YouTube babies. I had a crazy day today, so I'm trying to like decompress. I'm happy that I can do this with you guys. This is some Palo Santo. Okay, happy New Year's. Well, Gregorian New Year's. The real New Year's is in spring, but we will still celebrate this calendar New Year. So, welcome to this full moon release ritual. How's everybody feeling? If you are watching the replay, thank you so much. Please make sure you're subscribed, liked, and give any suggestions on the next full moon ritual. The agenda for today is we will start with some breath work, and then I will be talking about what this moon is, what the energies are behind this moon. We will do a group tarot message reading, and so all you will need is a journal. You can have some crystals out if you want to have some crystals out, some water to drink, or water for one of the rituals I'm gonna have for you, and a stuffed animal. You don't have to, but I like to have my support babies with me. So, let's go ahead and just get grounded. Find a comfortable seat where you're not being stabbed by a Christmas tree. Just take some natural breaths that feel good to you. Whatever pace you need. You can wiggle a little bit if you're feeling squirmish. Get some of that out. I know I need to do that. I've been dancing all day with my lovely friend Jayla, so I'm quite stiff. Keep going with those nice big inhales. Some 4x4 box breathing. So you will inhale for 4, hold for 4, and then you will exhale for 4, hold for 4, and I will guide you through it. So get ready now. Big inhale, exhale, and inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, hold. 2, exhale, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4, inhale, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4, exhale, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4, inhale, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4, exhale, 2, 3, 4, and hold, 2, 3, 4, inhale, 2, 3, 4, and hold, 2, 3, 4, exhale, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4. Go ahead, do a body scan. See if there's any areas in your body that feel a little bit stiff. Does anything feel a little bit stiff? Keep taking those nice inhales at your own rate, whatever feels good to you. Deep belly breath, not breast, but fine, that works to you. How does the top of your head feel? Go ahead, pat it if it feels good. Go at a pace that feels nice to you. Don't do it too hard though. Let's go down to our eyebrows. That's nice. By your temples. Let's do the front of your cheeks. Keep breathing. Neck. Clavicles. Chest. Go ahead and cut some of your arms all the way down. Let's do our belly. Let's stay here for a little bit. Drop your shoulders. Pat your legs. If you're stiff, you can move. Keep patting. My legs got stiff. All right. Okay. I hope everybody is feeling beautiful, feeling lively. That frequency is rushing through your body now. So, this cold moon, no, this is the wolf moon. Let me pull up my notes. Oh, yes. I'm feeling much better. Much better. So this is the wolf supermoon in Cancer. So the properties of the wolf moon is about reflection and clarity and embracing compassion in your pursuits. And the Cancer energy, first of all, Cancer is the home sign for the moon. So we're getting extra moon energy. So the Cancer moon, Cancer rules the heart chakra. So it's a lot of emotional energy. It's a lot about balancing your home and family life with your work life and your public life. And the supermoon just intensifies and amplifies all of those energies that we just discussed, along with any psychic sensitivities. So, the collective themes will be a lot about your passions, your public life, your relationships, and just finding balance with that, your intuition, your psychic abilities, or developing or recognizing your psychic abilities, because we all have them. So yes, we will be doing a journaling exercise after we do this group tarot, and the journaling exercise prompts will be based off of these energies that I just discussed. So let's first do a little group tarot. Let me make sure I don't have any chats that I'm missing. Okay, good. Not missing any chats. Okay, so even if you're watching the replay, this tarot will still apply. So first one is the Pastel Journey deck. This is from the amazing creator and tarot YouTube tarot reader Vanessa Samina. She's absolutely my most favorite psychic channeler on YouTube. Well, I have a few, but Vanessa is definitely in the top 3. So let's see what the group message is for us tonight. What does Spirit want to tell us tonight? Oh, there she goes. All right, we got the 5 of Wands reversed. Very cute. Very cute, very demure, very mindful. Let's see. Okay. There are a few individuals with low moral values surrounding you, making these people unpredictable. How far will they go in an attempt to overwhelm you, just so they can snatch your spot or steal a piece of what's rightfully yours? Stay no boundaries. There's no winning when such individuals are involved. Just conflict and further impediments. It's not worth your precious time or energy. That's interesting that we got this card, because there must be a lot of energy around this, because one of my prompts ask, are there relationships or people that you're prioritizing that are putting you off balance from yourself or your work? And I think that this card kind of also covers that. You know, really checking to see if there's anybody in your group or your proximity, whether it's coworkers, friends, even family, if there's anybody who's throwing you off. Are they unpredictable? Are they overwhelming your energy? Are they doing whatever they can to just get you off track? You need to establish boundaries and take back your time and energy. And like I said, we'll go into this with the journaling, but I think that's really crazy that this is one of the journaling prompts and this ends up being our group message. So there must be a lot of us with this energy right now. You can pause to read if you need to. Okay. Wow, very divine messaging. Actually, let's do another. Spirit, what do you want to tell us about these individuals, or about how to move through that? Who that? Ace of Swords. Who that in the back? Who that in the back? Who that in the back? I always get that stuck in my head. Okay. Alright, it is the Ace of Swords. Get it. Got it. Good. Let's see what this is talking about. Alright. This shiny sword brings some exciting news. Ignore the noise from coming from media and other people. The Ace of Swords symbolizes a significant breakthrough coming your way. This epiphany is happening mostly in the form of a mental expansion that brings great clarity and spiritual growth from you. Furthermore, the Ace of Swords corresponds to new beginning or birth of an innovative idea that could forever change your life. This is no coincidence, but the result of your own effort and desire to achieve your dreams. So when I hear this, I guess connected to what I asked it from that previous card, in the first sentence it says, ignore the noise coming from media and other people. So how that feels to me is those characters that we have in our life that are getting us off balance, the best way to handle them, it sounds like ignoring them, setting boundaries and ignoring them. And once we can do that, all these breakthroughs with our career or our desires or our dreams will just be much easier to achieve, because we'll have energy, that sacred energy that people are trying to steal from us. You know what I'm saying? So, okay, that was actually also very divine messaging. Thank you, tarot cards. And remember, tarot cards are not magic. We are the magic. We are the ones who read the messages and apply the meaning, okay? It's not some weird Ouija board. We're just speaking to ourselves, or you're speaking to your ancestors. Whoever you want to envision you're speaking to, just know that the tools are not some creepy, magical, mystical devil thing. This is just us. This is me, my intuition, my spirit, connecting with these tools and applying the messaging myself. Okay, I'm sure if you're already here, you're, down with the woo-woo, but just in case, Okay, I have this new Oracle deck that I just got off of the TikTok shop. Not sponsored, but I wish it was. I need some shmoney. Alright, the Green Witch's Oracle deck. Let's see what she's got in for us. Oh my. The box is a little tight, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, buddy. Alrighty. Let us see. Let us be glad. Let us be grateful. Everything makes me think of a song. Oh my god. Okay. Well, look at that. The first one is Moon. How cute. How divine. Beautiful. It says phases, cycles, intuition. Absolute. The next one is sun. Healing, energy, happiness, comfort, joy. Okay, period. Ooh, mushroom. I like this one. Can you see it? It says recycling, breaking down problems. Okay. And then the moth. Okay. Mystery, concealment, illusion. Interesting. Those 4 cards together to me sounds like you release any old phases or cycles. That's going to bring that healing energy. Once you bring in that healing energy, you can break down any of these problems. And once you break down the problems, you know, you got to have a little bit of mystery, okay? We got to confine, we got to conceal, set up boundaries. So that way we can have this beautiful sun energy. Period. All right. Okay, I feel really good about those oracle cards. I feel good about the group messaging. So now let's move into our journaling session. Okay, so the very first prompt, and I should have gotten a timer, but I did not. We'll spend, let's try 7 minutes. I think last time I did 5 and it was a little bit too quick. So the very first prompt, grab your journal, of course. Also, look at this journal that my bestie Mazzy just got me for Christmas. It's Nightmare Before Christmas. Very cute. So for the Wolf Moon in Cancer, which again was about compassion, psychic abilities, and the balance between your home and personal life with your public and work life. So the first prompt is, where in my life can I trust my intuition more? And this could be, for example, if there's somebody in your life who is taking up a lot of energy, even if it's just somebody who asks you a lot of questions, whether it's at work or they're always needing help or they know that you're always going to come through and help them, if it's family, any little thing where you're like, man, I need to kind of cut down on whatever this is. If you have those little thoughts, you got to trust your intuition more and stop kind of, second guessing it. Like, no, it's fine, they need my help, or I know I'm tired, but it's okay. Like, I'm just gonna keep doing it and not listening to my body. I think this even applies to me, honestly, with my intuition. Like, I just started training with this new trainer who's super amazing, and he's still learning my body and my capacity. And there were times where I was like, oh man, I need to go to the gym so I can make sure that he sees that I really, really want to work hard. But my body was like, yeah, no, we need to rest. And so I allowed myself to listen to that, and I actually feel like the next day I slept all day, and I actually felt like my muscles, everything was, looking a little bit tighter. I was like, okay. But had I kept pushing myself, my cortisol might have gone up, my blood pressure might have gone up again. So sometimes you just have to listen to your intuition, even if you feel like you need to push through it or whatever the case may be. So I just want to give that example. But yes, where in your life can you trust your intuition more? And I will go ahead and start the timer for 7 minutes. 2. Is there energy I'm putting into my work and career that's causing me to neglect my home life or personal relationships? Or are there any personal relationships that consume so much of my energy that I don't have time for myself and my career? Which is kind of what we discussed when we got that reading for the Five of Wands reversed, I think it was. So yes, am I neglecting my relationships or career, or am I neglecting my goals for relationships? So how can I find more balance? So let's take 5 minutes for that. I think 7 was a bit long. Everything over. You're fine. You're gonna be okay. One more minute. realized as I was doing prompt number 2 that I should probably share. And I feel like for me, out of the two, neglecting family relationships for career or neglecting your career for your family and relationships, I think for me, it's much easier for me to prioritize other people over myself and my career, because I just find my career to be so overwhelming that I'd rather just help everybody else. And I like helping other people. It makes me feel good. It makes me feel like I'm accomplishing something. But the truth is, it's mainly, well, one, I do just like to help people. I really do. But I know that it's also partially a distraction, or to make me feel like I am doing something for something, even if it's not for myself. And I think the way that I can find balance, which is something I've been practicing now as someone who's a helper, is asking for help, which is really hard for me to do because I always just assume that everybody is way busier and more important and doesn't have time, and I'm just gonna do it by myself. But I never do it by myself because, again, I get overwhelmed. So recently I've been asking for help more, and again, even with that help, I've found friends who are helping keep me accountable. People want to help me, but they just need to know what I need help with. And that's another thing that I need to work on, is I say that I want help, but then I feel like, oh, well, it's too hard for that person to help me with this or that. So that's how I'm going to find balance for prompt number 2, and I just wanted to share that with you guys. Okay, let's move on to prompt 3. So, because again, this is the Cancer full moon, I wanted us to take time to think about what areas of our home that we can nurture more, whether that's cleaning or decluttering, just the energy, decorating, maybe candles. You need to add some incense. Even when I'm going to the bathroom, I light incense. And the whole time I'm in the bathroom, I have this little incense experience, okay? And that nurturing is just a little pizzazz to just make your home feel so much more brighter and cozier and safer. So yeah, just take maybe just 3 minutes to just think about what areas in your home that you can nurture more. Again, that could be cleanliness, decor, decluttering, whatever it is, and actually something you could do this week. Yeah, not just in theory. Okay, let's go ahead and start the timer. Okay, so one thing that I want to share is when I was thinking about nurturing my home, I actually ended up thinking about my pets. And something that I want to do to nurture my pets more is have more playtime before I go to watch TV at the end of the night, or before I fall asleep. Like, I realize my cats, especially Prince gets really anxious or restless when I'm sleeping. And there was a few days where I had to wake up early for something and he kept me up all night. And something that I tried was playing with him right before I go to lay down, giving him some valerian root, something. You knock him out a little bit. And that really helped a lot. So I want to kind of bring that routine of playing and nurturing with my pets a little bit more than I do. I think that would be helpful for all of us, and so Mama can get some sleep. And then the second thing I thought about was actually cooking more for Irina, because Irina and we eat a lot of our meals together. The problem is she never likes any of the things that I choose. Well, especially a lot of the things that I choose is heavy assembly foods, like enchiladas or taco bowls or all these things where you have to have all these different containers, and I think that's just it gets a little overwhelming. But either way, I still want to help cook more, even if it's the stuff that she chooses and she knows how to cook better. I still could just help out a little bit more. But I've been cooking a lot this week, and I'm about to cook for us tomorrow. So yeah, that's how I'm gonna help nurture my home. So yes, if you guys want to share anything that you got from the journaling part of this ritual, you definitely can. I respond to all of the comments. But yes, let's go to our final ritual of the night. So, I have two suggestions for you. You can do what I do every full moon. You can add some quartz water-safe crystals only into water and put it outside to absorb the moonlight energy, and then you drink that water for the rest of the week. I need to wash my quartz crystals, and once I do that, I will put them in here, and then yeah. So that is a ritual for you. And when you have the water, you can do this with any water all throughout the day. Honestly, I need to do this more. Positive energy actually changes the molecules, the shapes of the molecules in water. And those molecules in the water that we drink could also help shape our energy. So you can just hold your water and just speak positive into the water. You don't want to say, oh, help me not be fat. That's negative. You want to say, snatch waist. Put it in the positive, okay? You don't want to say, I don't want to be broke no more. You gotta say, rich, I'm rich, I'm rich. Thank you for allowing me to be rich. Thank you for allowing me to feel the abundance of being rich. Thank you for giving me a snatch waist, period, okay? So you speak all these wonderful, lovely things that you want to bring into your life, into the water. You can even just keep it simple. Just be like, love, love, I love you, I love me, love. And then you have some beautiful moon water. The second ritual that I told you guys about last time, and Irina says I should perform it in real life, and I was like, okay, I will do that, is a fire ritual. So, I have with me right here one of my cauldrons that's been outside a little bit too long. She's quite rusty. On a tray, because I'm trying to be fire safe. So what you want to do for this ritual is you want to write down the things that you are trying to release on paper. So if anybody in any of the chats has a word that embodies the thing that they want to release, go ahead and put it in the chat and I will burn it for you. Put a word in the chat. Okay. I'll start with me then. I talked a lot about taking care of my pets. So I'm just gonna put I mean, it doesn't have to be in the negative either. We could still send it to the universe. So I'm gonna put neglecting to play with pet. Okay. Alright. Where should I do this to where you guys can see? Twitch, you're probably not going to be able to see this. Alright, we'll save it for Z YouTube. Okay. Fire safety. Do not do this inside. I'm only doing this inside because Irina says I'm boring. And then I need fire. So I'm giving Irina the fire. Okay. Releasing me neglecting to play with the pets. Yes. Gonna let it go. And if you have anything that you want me to release for you, if you don't have your own cauldron, please put it in the chat. Oh my gosh, I've had chats on the YouTube this whole time. How annoying. Oh my god. It's real smooth. Oh my gosh, Wolfcon, I'm so sorry I didn't see all of your messages. I didn't even know anybody was there. Negative confidence. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad I pulled this out for some random reason. My bad, Wolfcon, I didn't even know you were here today this whole time. I need to relax. I'm just so happy that you're here. I had no idea. I was waiting for you. Okay, you hate asking for help too. I don't really know. Clean every day. Candles. Candles are nice. I mean, if you like only eating 2 times a day and it feels good and you're eating enough, but if you know you're not eating enough, then yeah, definitely listen to your body. But Wolfcon wants me to write negative confidence. So, probably buy candles or incense from him to help with self-hatred. Wow. Yeah, maybe find candles in your favorite color or any color that makes you feel confident or beautiful and just surround yourself with that color. I know there was a time where I was really, really depressed and I wore nothing but all black all the time, which, being goth, I mean, what am I supposed to do? But I remember my friend Brenda at the time, she told me, she's like, you know, when you wear black all the time, you're telling yourself and the universe that you feel like you need protection. And if you feel like you need protection 24/7, what are you saying? You're saying that you're scared, that you're afraid of something, or that you don't want to be seen or perceived or in a certain way. You're trying to keep yourself safe. And she told me to balance your chakras, whether that's confidence, self-love, speaking up for yourself, your intuition. You need to wear the colors of the chakras that you are the most unbalanced with, but you could also just wear whatever color makes you feel good. But yeah, that was something that I learned, and ever since then I stopped wearing so much all black ensembles, even if it means just putting on a little pop of, you know, red earring or something. Okay, so let's burn Wolfcun's negative confidence and self-hatred. We don't like self-hatred. It's okay to not always be confident all the time, but self-hatred is a bit much. Oh my god, how did the video get so out of whack? Let me lock that bad boy. Oh. Alright, let's let go of some of this self-hatred. Yes, goodbye. Goodbye. Sorry, YouTube, about the frame getting out of frame. I don't know how that happened. I'm just a silly, goofy girl. Alright, and it looks like we have I know, isn't wearing all black is powerful in itself, but don't let it be you trying to protect yourself. You know what I mean? Like, if you're only wearing all black because that's what makes you feel safe, then that's not good. But if really wearing all black makes you feel powerful as hell, then do it. All right, what's another comment I got? Lack of boundaries with family. Yes, let's burn it. Let's burn it. Lack of boundaries with family. And if anybody else, Wolfcon, if you have anything else you want me to burn, last call. We'll do one more. And if not, that's fine. I can do it too. Okay. Oh, hello, Ivy26. Alright, if anybody has anything that they want me to burn, that they are ready to let go of. This is from Doodoo Girl 97, and we're gonna burn the lack of boundaries with family. Yes, that one's pretty good. That one. Alright. You guys see that? Everybody can see it. Oh, yes, it is time. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Alright. Needs a little bit more. Actually, it's easier to do this over a candle instead of a lighter, because, yeah. Alright. Any other keywords? Lack of energy. Ooh, me too, actually. That's a strong one for me, so let's make this a good one. Okay, we're releasing tiredness. Yes. For sure. For sure. If you guys like the live fire release ritual, let me know in the comments. Okay. Let's go. We're releasing tiredness, releasing lack of energy. We're letting it go. Let it go. Yeah, this is much easier. Please, again, do not do this if you do not have the proper utensils. This is tongs for you to hold stuff over fire, I guess. And this is a little witchy colander? No, I forget what they're called. Okay, and I have it over a tray with water. Okay, YouTube, don't demonetize me for doing crazy stuff. Okay, we love the fire ritual. Okay, great. So we did a little bit of fire. We did some water. And fire covers air, and I think water with the crystals covers earth. So we got all 4 elements. So let's go ahead and come to a close. I hope everybody is feeling good. Let's go ahead and do some more padding. I feel like we need to do some more padding. Wherever your body needs it. Thank you guys for releasing with me, and I hope that you feel a little bit lighter. Hope we can work on these boundaries with anything that is energetically taking from us, spiritually, energetically. Set boundaries with people, family, work, negative beliefs. If you're gonna get crystals, I would recommend quartz crystal. Clear quartz is always good. Clear quartz pretty much amplifies any positive energy, so I would start with the quartz kit. And also, if you go on Etsy, there's a lot of people who make little kits. Like, if you want a self-confidence kit, I'm sure there's one on Etsy. And actually, Wolfcun, if you message in the video comments and not the live chat and remind me, I will find a kit for you and I will find a link and send it to you. So do that not in the live chat, but in the actual video comments. Okay. Let's all take a good intentional breath together. Okay, inhale. Exhale. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Alright, 1 more. If you enjoyed this ritual, if you got something out of it, please comment a beautiful full moon emoji with your favorite part of this ritual, or just the emoji, that's fine too, in the comments. Thank you everybody for showing up. Thank you to my favorite live stream person, which is Wolfcon, who has been to almost all of my live streams. I totally appreciate it. Mad love. Thank you to my homies on Twitch, specifically my doo-doo girl 97 Jayla, who's actually here with me now. And I know my bestie Mazzy will be watching the live play at any point in time. So thank you everyone for being here, and I hope that you feel like you got something out of it. And have a beautiful weekend and a lovely full moon. Be careful driving because people like to act crazy for the next few days under this full moon energy. So just be super vigilant, protect your energy, put up your boundaries. And yeah, thank you so much. Hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful night.